So we're at ADGM now, Abu Dhabi's award-winning financial center and hub for many startups. I'll be meeting Viktorija, the CEO and co-founder of MindTales. Let's go. Hello.
Hi Tina, how are you?
I'm great, how are you doing?
Good, it's good to see you.
Great, how'd you like this?
Oh, it's amazing.
I know our offices are close to each other, but I decided to do this here. I'll be giving you 2 minutes to pitch your business, and then we'll take it from there. Let's do it.
So, we all know COVID-19 really impacted mental health of ourselves and people around us. When we look at the corporate world, 70% of employees reported high levels of stress, reduced motivation and anxiety. And when we think about great resignation phenomenon, the biggest reason why people are quitting their jobs is in order to protect their well-being. And at the same time, corporates, employers, they don't realize how much actually mental health costs. And they have to pay up to $30,000 per employee per year for those who doesn't have access to mental health services. And that's why we created MindTales, to help employers to understand, engage and support with their employees. So we created an online mental wellness platform, providing employees access to education tools, wellness games and counseling in a private and secure manner. Our business model is pretty simple, so we charge subscription per employee per year. Our go-to-market strategy, so focusing on healthcare providers, tapping into insurance markets, and as well going directly to employers. We have a great team, 9 different nationalities, including local experts, psychologists and psychiatrists, and global entrepreneurs and tech people. We've been very lucky to receive great support from a local ecosystem, so from the accelerators, Hub 71, C3, Google for Startups, as well healthcare providers, universities, so we're conducting like feasibility studies there, and the government, so in particular the Department of Health. And we've been growing very fast, and now we have over 65,000 users. And my ask is for you today, please take off your phone and download MindTales now.
I will do so. So I just wanted to comment on one thing, great pitch, because you mentioned team, value proposition, business model, traction, and essentially the ultimate vision. So great one there. What I wanted to understand a bit more is you mentioned the cost. How do you gather that kind of data in the region to go to businesses and essentially convince them that mental health or MindTales is super important and crucial for their employees?
Yeah, thanks, Tina. I think it's a very important question, and this is like when we looked at the region, we realized we need to gather the data here. So our approach is to come to employers and say, do you actually know the state of your employees? And a lot of them don't know. So that's why we created an anonymous survey, asking employers to show them to the employees and to see the data. And then we analyze the data and we educate employers. So actually there is a lot of indirect cost. So it's called due to absenteeism and presenteeism. Okay. So what does it mean? Like absenteeism, so the cost when employees don't come to work. So it's $3,000 per employee per year. But presenteeism, it's 7 times more. So what does it mean? When an employer feels high stress or anxiety, some kind of depression symptoms, and it comes and the productivity, not only himself productivity is lower, but the whole team and department. So that's why it's 7 times more. It's around $21,000.
Fantastic. And we still don't have any unique, successful wellness app or platform in the region. There are many. What do you think is the success factor for MindTales, and why do you think you guys will be the one who will disrupt the region?
Yeah, so thanks for the question. And I think it's just a matter of time.
Yes.
And I think like MindTales, what is unique about us, so we have really great team. So we understand the local region and what's happening. We have experts, psychologists, and as well people focusing on the product, because the key differentiation is to understanding the user and provide what user wants. So I think this is our unique advantage.
Again, you mentioned the ROI for the employers, which is why this is important. It's not only on an individual perspective, but also on an employer level, on a financial level, on both sides. So super interesting. This was Viktorija from MindTales, and I'll see you guys on our next stop.